Hello, Zarpado curious people. Today we have a video full of surprises. We bring you 25 curious facts that you surely didn't know. So get ready to be amazed and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating content. Let's dive into these incredible facts. 1. A study conducted in 1995 showed that pigeons can distinguish between the works of Pablo Picasso and Claude Monet. This finding not only highlights the intelligence of these birds, but also raises interesting questions about aesthetic perception in the animal kingdom. Pigeons were trained to peck at images of one of the two artists, and surprisingly, they did so with a high degree of accuracy. This suggests that the ability to appreciate art is not exclusive to humans, opening up a new field of study on how other living beings interact with art. 2. The dust we see against the light from the glare coming through the windows is composed of 90% of our own dead cells. This fact may seem disturbing, but it's also a reminder of the constant renewal of our bodies. Every day we lose millions of skin cells, and many of them end up in the dust that accumulates in our homes. 3. The actors who lend their voices to Mickey and Minnie Mouse, Russi Taylor and Wayne Allwine, were married in real life in 1991. This curious fact not only shows how life imitates art, but also reveals a special connection between these iconic characters and their performers. Their relationship lasted until Wayne's death in 2009, which adds an emotional layer to their shared history. 4. The blue whale, the largest animal on the planet, has a heart that weighs approximately 396 pounds and can be heard from more than 1.86 miles away. Not only is this impressive from a physical standpoint, but it also raises questions about how sounds are transmitted in the ocean. Whales' ability to communicate over long distances is critical to their survival and socialization. 5. The last letter added to the English alphabet was the J, which dates back to 1524. Before this, the letter I was used to represent both the I and J sounds. This change reflects the evolution of language and how languages adapt to the communicative needs of their speakers. 6. There is a specific word for someone who has an opinion about something they know nothing about: ultra-crepidarian. This word comes from Latin and refers to those who speak beyond their knowledge. In a world where social media allows anyone to voice their opinion, this term is more relevant than ever. 7. The human tongue is made up of 16 individual muscles. This complex muscular system allows for an impressive variety of movements, facilitating not only eating, but also speech and emotional expression. The tongue is a fascinating organ that plays a crucial role in our daily communication. 8. No one is capable of committing suicide by holding their breath on their own. This fact may seem surprising, but it reveals the intrinsic nature of the human survival instinct. Even in moments of extreme desperation, our body will fight to continue breathing. 9. The longest distance on foot in the world is 14,000 miles, from Magadan, Russia, to Cape Town, South Africa. This monumental journey not only covers a vast geographical expanse, but also involves traversing an impressive variety of landscapes, from cold tundras and dense forests to hot deserts and open plains. In addition, the journey allows one to experience the cultural diversity of the countries along the way, such as Russia, Kazakhstan, Ukraine, and several in Africa. 10. The moon experiences moonquakes, phenomena caused by tidal stresses related to its distance from Earth. These tremors are much less intense than earthquakes, but they are a fascinating reminder of how gravitational forces affect even celestial bodies. Wait a minute. If you're as amazed by these fun facts as I am, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. 11. Humans are the only animals that blush, suggesting an emotional complexity unique to our species. This phenomenon is related to shame, a complex emotion that involves not only the perception of our own actions, but also the understanding of the opinions and judgments of others. When we blush, our skin turns red due to the dilation of blood vessels in response to intense emotions. 12. Kim Kardashian has a glamour clause in her will that stipulates that if she ever finds herself in a situation where she can't groom herself, someone must make sure her hair, nails, and makeup are perfect. This fact reveals a lot about contemporary culture and the social pressure related to personal appearance. 13. An ostrich's eye is larger than its brain, resulting in a fascinating peculiarity that has caught the attention of scientists and nature enthusiasts. This feature could explain why these birds tend to run in circles when fleeing from predators, despite their remarkable speed that can reach up to 70 kilometers per hour. The large proportion of their eyes provides them with exceptional vision and a wide visual field, allowing them to detect threats in their environment. However, this visual adaptation can also influence their behavior when escaping, leading them to move in less efficient patterns. The anatomy of the ostrich is a clear example of how evolution has shaped these creatures to survive in their habitat, where speed and visual acuity are crucial. In addition, their robust body and long legs are additional adaptations that allow them to flee quickly. This unique balance between brain size and visualization highlights the evolutionary complexities faced by ostriches and how each feature plays a vital role in their survival against natural predators. 14. Chanel made the most expensive advertisement in history at an estimated cost of $33 million, starring Nicole Kidman. 15. There are two countries where you cannot buy Coca-Cola: Cuba and North Korea. This surprising fact highlights how government policies can influence what citizens can consume and reflects global political tensions. In Cuba, the trade embargo imposed by the United States has limited the availability of many products, including internationally recognized brands such as Coca-Cola. On the other hand, in North Korea, the authoritarian regime tightly controls the economy and products available to the population, preventing many foreign companies from entering. 16. Facebook is blue because Mark Zuckerberg is colorblind. This color choice has not only defined the visual identity of one of the most influential platforms in the world, but also shows how personal limitations can influence creative decisions. 17. WeChat, a Chinese social network, is larger than Instagram with around 900 million active users. This difference highlights how social media usage varies across cultures and how platforms like WeChat have integrated multiple functions into one app. 18. The human body contains around 16,000 tons of potassium per year. This mineral is essential for various bodily functions, including regulating water balance and muscle function. The significant amount highlights the importance of potassium in our daily diet. 19. Despite having more than 2 billion active users, WhatsApp only has 55 employees on its team. This surprising figure reflects how apps can scale quickly and operate efficiently with a relatively small team. 20. The name Google comes from the mathematical term Google, which represents a 1 followed by 100 zeros. This choice symbolizes the search engine's original mission, to organize the vast amount of information available on the internet. 21. In 2013, a consumer group sued Red Bull because it failed to deliver. This curious lawsuit highlights how expectations generated by advertising can lead to misunderstandings about products and their real effects. 22. Of the 206 bones in an adult human body, 52 are found in the feet. This number highlights the structural complexity of the human body and the importance of the skeletal system in supporting our weight and allowing movement. 23. Women blink twice as often as men. This curious fact may reflect biological or social differences in human behavior and raises questions about how our interactions may vary by gender. 24. Although coffee is widely consumed and enjoyed by millions, it can be deadly if consumed in extreme quantities. Around 100 cups a day could be lethal. This fact underlines the importance of moderate consumption, even of popular products. 25. The great Rocky Marciano, heavyweight champion, remained undefeated throughout his career as a professional boxer, during the 49 fights in which he participated and was the winner. He is considered one of the most important figures in boxing. And there you have it, 25 curious facts that will make you see the world in a different way. If you enjoyed this Zarpado video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any of our future curiosities. Thanks for joining us today, and until next time, where we will continue exploring the fascinating things about our world.